Right to Life is a chapter of Texas Right to Life. We're the largest county Right to Life organization in the state of Texas, and looking for more people to be involved with educational and legislative efforts, as well as efforts like this today. I just wanted to briefly congratulate everybody here today. We were the lucky ones that were given the sacred gift of life. It was not taken away from us like it has over 50 million people and unborn children, at least since 1973. I congratulate all of you to be willing to pray in silence for this hour, in public, for be willing to come out and actively displaying your stand in a vigil such as today, in the hopes of fighting Satan's attempt to deny the unborn the gift of life. Many talk about being pro-choice in this country, and today it was your choice to come out and fight the spiritual battle. In fighting this battle, we need to have both steel and velvet within us. We need the steel of both the resolve and the courage to fight this battle and to pray for those that cannot help themselves. We need the velvet within us, which is the love and compassion for those ongoing victims of a Holocaust, and also for the enemy who commits this atrocity. They need our prayers as much as anyone. Today I consider a holy day. Not so much like the Catholics say, holy days of obligation, but a holy day of responsibility. And by coming out in public, you've set yourselves up as probably the top 1% of those fighting this battle. And while we encourage everyone to fight it in private with prayer, which is our most valuable weapon in this battle, but to come out on days like today where there's actually people that might not be so kindly to our freedom of speech in terms of what we're saying today, and to quietly pray for them as well as for the unborn children that are being affected. It's a difficult battle. It's one that causes a lot of anxiety, and that's why it's not us really that are doing anything today, but us acting for the Lord and to do His will. Currently, we're in the middle of a 40 Days for Life campaign, which Montgomery County is sponsoring as a community of over 280 communities in the country and across the world for these next 40 days, which I think ends around Election Day. We have constant prayer vigils that are going on down in Houston at 4600 Gulf Freeway at the new mega abortion clinic that Planned Parenthood has built. And it's a part of that battle that tells us, and part of the battle where we know that organizations and businesses like Planned Parenthood that are profiting by this mass abortion on the largest scale in the Western Hemisphere, it's there where we need to fight the battle. And so we encourage all of you to let us know if you have the ability or the time to come down there during these 40 days especially, and to stand vigil in peaceful prayer to try to end the atrocity that's going on in that very building. And when you stand outside of that building and you know what's going on in there, and as a physician, I know exactly what's going on in there, you'll shake your head in disdain and in disbelief. But to be there praying, perhaps to even affect the life of a child that somebody may change their mind even, but to stand vigil and do that is something you walk away from with your head held high. So it's been an honor to be with all of you here today, because you're all are heroes to me on this holy day, and I just encourage you to keep it up. Thank you.